Subscribe to the channel for more stories like this. And don't forget to hit the bell icon.
Elizabeth's Cake Shop. Once upon a time, Oliver lived with his family in a small town in a developing country. Oliver's family was poor. Oliver was survived by his wife, Luna, and a daughter, Elizabeth. Elizabeth's parents worked long hours to make ends meet, and they often struggled to make ends meet every day. Like every day, Oliver came home from work in the evening. Oliver was looking very tired. Luna told Oliver that, "Why are you looking very tired today? Is the money not arranged even today?" Oliver said sadly, "No." Then Elizabeth came there. Elizabeth told her mother that, "Mother, I am hungry." Luna was silent. Words were not coming out of his mouth. Oliver said, "Give food to Elizabeth." Luna still did not budge. Seeing this, Oliver started looking into the pot. The vessel was completely empty. Seeing this, Oliver calmed down and started looking at Luna. Tears were coming out of Luna's eyes. Seeing this, Elizabeth understood. Food is not cooked today. Rations is over in the house. Elizabeth said, "No problem, Mother. I didn't feel hungry. I'll go to sleep after having a glass of water." Hearing this, Oliver hugs Elizabeth. Elizabeth was a very smart and courageous girl from a young age. Elizabeth decides that one day she will improve the financial condition of her family when she grows up. Elizabeth tells her mother that, "I will also go to work." On this, mother says that, "Who will give you work at such a young age?" Elizabeth started insisting. Luna finally agrees and says to Elizabeth that it is okay. From tomorrow you came with me. Elizabeth gets happy hearing this. Luna used to do housekeeping work. Next morning, Elizabeth leaves with Luna. Elizabeth helps her family by doing this work with her studies. One day, while Luna and Elizabeth are on their way home from work, Elizabeth stops by a cake shop on the way. Luna asks Elizabeth, "What happened?" Elizabeth says nothing. "Let's go home." Luna understood what was in Elizabeth's mind. But she was forced because of poverty. When the money received from the housekeeping work, Luna gets the supplies to make a cake for Elizabeth. While coming home with the cake ingredients, Luna was thinking of making a cake for Elizabeth and surprising her tomorrow. Next day, Luna starts making cake for Elizabeth. Elizabeth came to the kitchen and was watching everything. Elizabeth speaks. "What are you doing, Mom?" Luna says nothing. "You go play." Elizabeth speaks. "I want to see what you are making." Elizabeth was very intelligent from a young age. Elizabeth stands silently watching all the recipes. Elizabeth remembers all the recipes. Only then Elizabeth gets interested in cooking. Elizabeth learned the cake-making recipe from her mother and came to know the secret of that recipe. His daily routine starts again. A few years pass like this. Elizabeth grows up now. One day, Elizabeth wonders how long this will go on. "I have to do something. But what can I do?" After much thinking, Elizabeth goes to her mother. Elizabeth tells her mother that She wants to start a shop. Will you help me, please? Mother says, we live by what we earn. It will take a lot of money to start a shop. We do not have a deposit. Elizabeth gets disappointed hearing this. Seeing Elizabeth sad, her father goes to Elizabeth. He says to Elizabeth, "What is the matter? Why are you so sad?" What happened? Elizabeth tells everything. His father hears the whole thing and says, "I am sorry. We do not have enough money to start the business." Elizabeth decided that, no matter what happens, she would start the shop. Elizabeth saves some money every month from her work. As usual, Elizabeth and her father go to work in the morning. Elizabeth's mother stays at home due to ill health. It went on like this, and the days go on like this. One morning, Elizabeth tells her family that she will not go to work from today. Elizabeth's parents are shocked to hear this. Elizabeth's father thinks that Elizabeth gets tired because of work. That's why Elizabeth is saying this. Papa tells Elizabeth that you take a few days leave and rest. Elizabeth's mother also agrees with his words by nodding her head. Elizabeth says, "Don't worry. I am not going to work, as I want to start my own cake shop from today." I have saved money slowly. I want to start my own cake shop with that money. But Mom, I will need your help. Mother becomes happy after hearing this, and tears of happiness come in her eyes. Elizabeth starts a cake shop. Elizabeth bakes very tasty cakes. He makes small cakes on the first day and sells them at cheap prices. All their cakes were sold out on the very first day. Seeing this, Elizabeth's father also thinks of helping her. Now Elizabeth and her family run the cake shop with full dedication. His hard work started paying off. The cakes made by him started selling immediately. In this way, her business started growing. Now Elizabeth's cake shop has branches all over the city. Elizabeth started living a happy life with her family. Today, Elizabeth is a successful businesswoman. Elizabeth has achieved her dreams. She continues to inspire others with her story of hard work, determination, and perseverance. Elizabeth's story is a reminder that with passion, dedication, and willingness to work hard, anyone can achieve their goals and create a better life for themselves and their families. Moral of the story: no matter what the situation, never stop working hard. One day you will be successful.